Hi there, welcome to brand new case study on events marketing. This video is for you if you are organizing an event or if you want to promote any event. It doesn't matter whether you want to promote a small event or the large event like Expo 2020. So make sure that you keep taking a lot of notes because you have got a lot to learn in this case study, right? So without wasting any more further time, let's get started. So first thing first, we are going to talk about Expo 2020 UAE, right? And the niche of that particular event is laser, culture, and food, right? The event life is not more than 6 months. Maximum it's 6 months. Usually the event life is maybe like from few hours to 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, maybe a month, 3 months, or the, the, the large events like Expo 2020 UAE is 6 months, right? So it is important to promote an event like a pro because every ad budget or every marketing budget that you're going to spend in any types of event that you want to promote, being a digital marketing freelancer agency, or even you yourself is organizing an event, or you yourself is organizing an event for someone else, and you have got responsibility on your shoulder to promote that event and drive registration, drive purchases, drive ticket purchases of that particular event. It is really, really important to do it effectively and spend the marketing budget so effectively so you at least make good amount of profit on each ticket purchases that you sell for a specific event. I myself have personally worked with a lot of event organizers, being a digital marketer, and I have drove over 20x ROI, like somewhere between 5 to 20x ROI on each dollar that they have spent on advertising for driving more and more registration event. So entire strategy I'm going to share with you in this video. So make sure that you pay attention and listen it to me very, very carefully. Okay. So niche clarity is for this event is laser, culture, and food, as I said. Next, move on to the social media. What this Expo 2020 marketing team is doing on social media. Since Expo 2020 UAE is a pretty large event, they are driving millions of visitors to their events from around the corner, from around the world, right? So they are very, very active on all the social media, right? And let me show you how exactly they are working on social media and what kind of post that they are putting it, what kind of engagement that they're getting and everything. We'll dig into it, right? So you can also promote any events, either your own event or your client event, like a boss, very, very effectively, and get them the highest ROI possible on event marketing, right? So let's figure it out what exactly they're doing on Facebook. So Facebook, if we see, they have got about 2.5 million uh, people liking their page, and that's a huge number. Obviously, like the small to mid-size event can't get this kind of number, but that's okay. Since this event is pretty large, even if you can get like like good number of people following, that's okay. And the following actually doesn't matter on um, uh, for the event, because event life is very, very short, right, as you know. So even if you don't have much followers, you can do the event marketing very, very effective, right? So let's figure it out what exactly they're doing. So first of all, they are like going frequently live, like they have got their team who is covering, because in Expo 2020 they have got different pavilions for each country. So their job is to show up with things around, right, to people virtually, and then encourage them to visit the Expo 2020 Dubai who want, right? So if we just look at it, like just 15 minutes before, they have posted this carousel post, uh, about like meet the speaker and the speaker list, etc. And if you just look at the copywriting for their social media posts, it's a very very crisp and urging people to register to attend using this link. And as soon as you click on this link, it it goes to their registration page, and people can buy the ticket and register themselves, right? So they are using the social media marketing very very creatively with proper hashtag and all those things like Expo 2020, Dubai, World Majlis, all those things. So like this, you have to define your hashtag prior to it. What are the hashtag is going to be for your event? Because when I remember when I did several events for my clients, we have defined this hashtag pretty clearly, right, based on the objective of the event. And then we encouraged people to use those hashtags across the social media, be it on Facebook, be it on Instagram, be it on Twitter, be it on LinkedIn. And as many as like the more number of people uses the hashtag that we encourage them to use it, the better that hashtag will get popular, and then they will get better reach with that particular hashtag, right? So that's what they're doing. Like they're pretty like solid on marketing their event on social media. Every now and then we are able to see their team covering live events, what is happening live in the different pavilions inside the expo. And also they are putting up different creative, like just 2 hours before they have actually written this, and like presents by Shekhar Kapoor and A.R. Rahman. So coming soon this January, because I think they are going to launch exclusive music at the expo, so they are promoting that. And then again, they are basically driving the whole thing, and they are getting pretty much engaged, right, on their social media. Not, you can say, like compared to like they have got about 2.5 million followers. So compared to that, of course it's a less, but yes, a decent engagement which is happening. And more than the engagement, the brand visibility this particular expo is getting is phenomenal, right? Obviously they are spending, their marketing is spent on radio, on television, and then on PR, and then on offline marketing as well. But majority of the the budget is what they are spending on social media as well, digitally as well, because that is where their target audience is across the world. And their intention is just one, to drive as many as footfall to the to Dubai, to for people to visit the Expo 2020 Dubai before it just runs out on 31st March 2022, right? Because it's a 6 months event. Coming next, what exactly they are doing on Instagram, right? So on Instagram, they are pretty active. Again, like they have got about half of the follower what they've got on Facebook, so about 1.2 million followers. And if you look at it, like they're pretty much doing similar posts what they have done on Facebook, right? Same posts as what we have seen on Facebook, like carousel posts that they have done here. Like different gadgets, different devices that they have running around the expos. That's what they are marketing, and different things that they are doing on Instagram. And engagement is also I mean, not that great compared to the followers, but yes, pretty decent engagement that they're getting on the Instagram. Now coming next on their YouTube channel. So on their YouTube channel, they have got about 277,000 subscribers, and similar strategy they have been following, like going live every single day from various pavilions, and and covering the things around the events, right? That's what they are doing across their social media platform. That's what we are able to observe. And as you can see, like they are covering a lot of the things. Like if you just go to their YouTube channel and just observe like what exactly kind of content that they are posting, is basically they're just going, I mean, they like the team is going live and then posting the stuff around the events, right? So this is what exactly you should be also doing it for any other events, right? That you that you are going to promote, right? Let's look at the Twitter. So Twitter also, they have got similar followers as Instagram, 1.2 million followers. And similar strategy as what we have been able to see that they have been adopting, exact same post, right? Like this is the post we have seen on the Facebook and Instagram. Same copywriting as what you can see. Same hashtag as well that they are following, and that's how they are engaging to their target audience seamlessly across the coming to LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is what they have, like about 628,000 followers, and they have been posting the content related to the events. Again, different creatives than the other social media platform, as what we can see. But yes, they're getting decent engagement on their LinkedIn profile as well, right? So this is what they have been doing on the social media front, right? One very important thing that I would like to share with you in this case study is like when I was working for variety of the events for our clients, and I was responsible for driving registrations and ticket purchases for various events that I was responsible as a marketeer. What I did is like I created the event marketing strategy in three phases. First phase is before the event, right? Second phase is during the event. And third phase is after the event. For each one of these phases, you need to execute the different strategy. Now, coming back to website, what kind of website they have, what kind of interaction that they are doing on a website, let's find that out, right? So as you can see on my screen, this is their official website, expo2020dubai.com. And this is how they have been, like in a very grand manner, they have been showcasing about the events. And, they've got different tabs over there, like you can plan your visit, calendar, and tickets and merchandise, news, and all those kind of things. And basically, the website, purpose is to give all the information about the event, and that is what the sole purpose of the website for event. So it is really important to develop a website as well for each and every event that you take, and provide all the information that is required. Now we will talk about sales funnel and email marketing automation. So what exactly they have been doing on that front? Like what are the sales funnel that they have been creating, and what kind of email marketing automation that they have set, right? So if you go back again to their website and try to go to the footer, we are not able to see anything concrete over here as what you can see it. So from the email marketing sales funnel perspective, they have not been doing as they should be doing. Like they could have collected the email addresses and name uh, of their visitors by offering them like a quick guide travel, or some kind of a handy guide, something which they can email it to their visitor, and then they can basically get that information via email as well. So that would be one of the things that they could have done it, but I think they have missed that opportunity. And additionally, what can be used when you actually use the sales funnel and email marketing automation is like you can create different landing pages which can drive the purchases and ticket sales of the event. And you can basically automate the entire thing, right from payment collection to ticket purchases, and then email marketing and all those things that they have done it. So if you go to the tickets, and if you go to the ticket option over here, they have done it fantastically well. And you can basically purchase this different tickets. So that's basically their main sales funnel, right? That you can actually look at it. So they are offering like standard tickets, bundles, add-ons. They are offering like festive passes, different offers that they have. So they are offering this as a sales funnel, right? And this completely like processes online. And as soon as you book your ticket, you get your pass, and then you can visit that expo at the time that you have booked event, right? So these kind of sales funnel are really important. for any event, right? Because if you don't have a proper sales for, like, if you just provide the event about the uh, 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 I mean, if you just provide the information about the event and do not provide a seamless event ticketing process, and if you do not provide this seamless ticket booking process online, then you are going to lose a lot of visitors, which can get converted to basically sales, right? Basically to sales purchases. It is important to provide them a seamless experience and provide these kind of interface to book the tickets, right? So that's what they have been doing on this front. And let's move forward to the next, which is about paid media ads, Google and Facebook ad, and this is the game changer, right? Because most of the events, whether big events or a small event, doesn't matter. Their main their main strategy is to buy the media online using Facebook ads, Google ads, and for your information, I've closely like observed this Expo 2020 Dubai strategy, and they have been advertising on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on various other third party ad network as well, because they have got a big budget to spend. Because that is being organized by the government, so obviously they have got very big budget. But what if you have a very limited budget, right, to promote an event? So in that case, I think you can just focus on Facebook and YouTube ad. You don't need to even focus on Google search ads and all those things, right? You can just focus on Facebook and YouTube, and these are the two platforms where you can get maximum attention and maximum sales for any event that you're going to promote, right? So just take a note of it, of this which I just said, and we are going to dig into the Facebook ad spy tool. What kind of ads that they are running across the world, right? So they're running about 230 different ads around the world for their event. That's a huge number, 230 ads, and let's look at some of them. So look at this. Join us for an extraordinary Moscow night featuring great artists on 4th December at Jubilee Stage starting 1930. So basically, they are promoting specific events that are happening at the Expo 2020, and actually they are putting all these images. As soon as you click on Shop Now, you can actually purchase the ticket. Uh, for their event. So basically, it goes to the same sales funnel, basically the same landing page that we have just seen few minutes back, which they are directing from their website. So that's how the strategy should be. Let's look at this. They have used this image, and as you can see in this creative, they are using the Dubai ruler image in this creative, and they are running in video app, right? Let's look at a different sort of ads. Look at this. So they're basically promoting different types of mini events which are happening in the Expo 2020, and that is what the strategy that they have been adopting to drive people to their website to book tickets. Don't miss Alicia Keys live at Expo 2020, and then various other campaign that they're running, promoting different things. As you can see, look at this. For the first time, this special episode will take you through behind the scene tour of Al Wasl Plaza, the heartbeat of Expo 2020 Dubai. You'll get to see and hear the untold stories of the newest wonder of the world, right? So they've again video ad and all those kind of things. Uh, Look at this. So basically, they're promoting different like pavilions. In this creative, they are promoting specifically a pavilion of Gabon, Madagascar, and Slovenia, right? So basically, they are promoting different cultures, different types of laser food across their ads, which they are showing on Facebook and Instagram, right? So that is how the strategy should be. You should highlight the speaker, you should highlight the main attraction of the event, you should highlight uh, uh, the kind of the benefit that you will have attending the event, and basically like when people come to your event, what they will experience, what they will feel, what they will learn, that is how your creative should be, that is how your copywriting should be, right? And this is how you need to promote any event on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube ads, and drive the online purchases, online registration, online ticket purchases for that particular event, right? So I hope now it is getting clear on your head how exactly to drive uh, event ticketing sales. Next, we will talk about the SEO and content marketing, what they are doing uh, in the front of SEO and content marketing. So basically, for the event, there's nothing that you can do with the SEO, because just because of one reason, because the size of the event is very less, maximum 6 months, right? Most of the events are not even 6 months, not even 3 months. They are like about 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. That's it. Okay. So SEO is, of course, you don't have any opportunity to do for the event, but yes, you can do a lot when it comes to content marketing. So let's look at what exactly the Expo 2020 Dubai is doing actually in terms of content marketing. So if you go to the news, and if you just browse these three things like Expo TV, stories and article, and media services, you'll actually see it like how creatively they are doing content marketing to promote the event, to get the word out, right, in the public. So we'll just check the stories and article, which is actually a blog, right? That's what they are focusing at it. So if you just scroll it down, and you'll see a different types of blogs, article that their team is actually writing about different mini events that are happening, main attraction, and all those kind of things. As you can see, look at this: 50 ways to celebrate the UAE Golden Jubilee, Expo style, right? So we'll just try to read that in the next few minutes. The ultimate footy guide uh, to Diwali at Expo 2020, right? So these kind of tidbits in the form of blog that they are writing on their website to engage the audience, and then same blog post that they're sharing on LinkedIn, and on their Facebook, on their Twitter, etc., to drive traffic back to their website, right? So that is what one of the blog that they have written. It is not. I would say it could be much better. They could have added the visual images on that blog, but I think that they haven't done it, right, which is the negative point I would highlight here, right? And the size of the blog should be at least 1,000 words, at least 800 to 1,000 words, and here I think it is less than 400 words, right, as I could see. So these kind of things can be really improved to basically go heavy on the content marketing part. And look at this: 15 ways to celebrate the UAE Golden Jubilee. And it's just two line, and that they are, I think they're redirecting to a PDF file, uh, which is pretty good. So they have actually made it as a lead magnet, right? And they have been using this and telling the audience, like, how you can celebrate the 50 Golden Jubilee of Dubai, of UAE, basically in the Expo 2020, right? So it's pretty good guide. So they are doing content marketing in a very good way, and content marketing is all about how well you actually promote any event using the content, what kind of content that you can develop, which is actually appreciated by the audience, by the readers, by the watchers, right? And that is the beauty of doing the content marketing. And I think they're doing very good, except like they are not providing a lengthy blogs with adding like visual images. So these kind of things that they're not doing, they could have done a lot better on that. But yeah, overall, if we analyze, they have done a much better job when it comes to content marketing for the event. Obviously, they have a good team, so they could afford. But yes, they have really done a wonderful thing, right? So I would like to conclude here, since we have now analyzed 360 degree to do the digital marketing of any events, right? So let's conclude that since this is the case study for Expo 2020, so that's so like they have got good budget basically, so they could afford to invest heavily in the event marketing. But what about you have this small event or and you have a very limited budget? What you do? So what you need to do is just have a website, just have a sales funnel for online booking, and then just work on your Facebook and YouTube ad starts. If you do these three things, that is more than enough. And plus, yeah, you can warm your audience up at least twice or thrice a day on social media. So if you do these four things, that's more than enough. Even if you don't focus on content marketing and email marketing automation, that's okay, right? If you just focus on four things, you can really make any event successful to drive maximum number of registration to the event as per the organizer code. That is my guarantee to you, right? So if you want to learn the event marketing, just click on the link in the description below. Register yourself, be a part of our community, and I will teach you how you can do the event marketing like the one which I've shown you as a case study, right? Doesn't matter whether you're doing it for a small event or a larger event, just doesn't matter. So if you want to learn, right, if you are the organizer of an event or if you are an event marketing consultant or you are a digital marketer and want to focus only on promoting the event, make sure that you register uh, and you become a part of my community where I will teach you how you can do it practically, right? Everything which I have shown you this strategy, you will be able to do it yourself, right? So just get into my community and I'll show you how to do it. So just type it in the comment down below. What are the top three things that you have learned out of this case study? Until next time, thank you so much for watching.